What's up, South Vibes? Back at it again with another video, so stay tuned and enjoy.
I tell a pose for the photo.
By now, you've already read the title of this video, so you know that this video is going to be about my Greek life journey as a member of my fraternity. Before this video was recorded, I actually sent a poll out on Instagram, so make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. So I put a poll out on Instagram about which videos out of the 3 I should do. So it was either the Air Force video, it was either my pre-dental video, or it was the video you guys are watching today. And actually, as you see on the poll, the pre-dental won, but me and Dionna, we're going to do that together because she's also pre-med and I'm pre-dental. So we're going to do that and they'll kind of correlate and go have a little bit of the same path. So before I begin this video, I'm going to start with a disclaimer. If you are looking to get any questions answered about Greek life, or you're interested, or you are actually in a fraternity and you want like different questions answered, this won't be that video because I'm simply going to be speaking from my perspective about my journey in Greek life. But if you do want that video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and tell me that you guys want it in the comment section, because I would definitely get you guys that series and answer many questions about how did you get involved in Greek life, what are the process like, any of those questions. Just ask me for this series and I'll give it to you. For those who don't know me, my name is Quill Brabham. I am a member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. I pledged and crossed at the Kappa Beta chapter at University of Memphis. I crossed in spring 2018. So my Greek life journey started off, I'm going to break it up into 3 different categories. I'm going to break it up to me being an interest, me being a part of the fraternity, and then my life after college grad. My life as an interest. I knew I was interested in Greek life and my fraternity probably around like high school. When I was a junior in high school, I remember looking on social media and stuff and seeing like guys strolling and doing that such things, and I remember mimicking those strolls at parks. Now, you're not supposed to do this. So this video that you're watching, do not do this at home. Don't try this. This I don't know how, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do it, but that's me. Don't do that. So this video that you're watching, like, there's actually me in high school. Like, I was so interested in college and so interested in Greek life at the time that I, you know what I'm saying, took time to actually learn their movements and learn their strolls at the time. But don't do that. So when I was choosing colleges, I researched University of Memphis, but I also realized that their Kappa Alpha Psi program was suspended at the time. When I was on campus, there's a thing that all Greek interests need to learn, and that's discretion. I don't want people to know what fraternity or what sorority that you want to be involved in. So, but when I was on campus, it was different because the members of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated on my yard were suspended, and it was said they were never coming back. So me on campus, I was just myself. Like, you can look at these pictures, like, you know what I'm saying, I was still dressing up every day. I was still going to every party, you know. I was acting, you know, how I am. So I was acting smooth. I was doing all that, you know what I'm saying. So I could probably say, yeah, I ain't have no discretion.
Wait a minute.
I didn't have discretion.
Wait
so I'm
a
telling
minute.
you, really have discretion whatever you want to be a part of. Don't just make it known like that. So in order to express interest, I had to do it in a different ways because of the Nupes on my yard being suspended. So I reached out to older gentlemen who were pledged at my chapter. So I reached out to them, and then so that took a lot of research. So I remember just in my room, just going through social media, going through Instagram. Once I met one, I'm asking, okay, who's your line brother? I'm asking things like that. So I was really that interested. That's how interested I was. Like, I remember going to like the old heads. Like, they used to have like mixers, little old parties and stuff, and it would just be me and my other 2 friends, Derek and Tyler, who are part of my chapter 2. So it used to just be us, and we were in the mixers with old people just standing around, not knowing nobody, not even knowing if the Nupes were coming back on campus. All we hearing is rumors. But even though, that's how bad we wanted it, because we were interested, but we were still that involved and that heavily activated with it. So on campus, I knew I had to make myself a better candidate. So I was involved in a bunch of organizations. Actually, my sophomore year, going into when I was about to pledge, I became the president of SS Elite Organization. So they gave me a little bit They gave me something for my resume, so it made me stand heads and shoulders above everybody. Besides me being in Air Force already, I wanted to show that I was involved, and I wanted to make sure I was the best application possible before doing it. But other than that, my mindset as an interest was literally making myself as best as possible. So, you know what I'm saying, whatever I'm doing it to the best of my ability. So I was dressing to the best of my ability. I was involved in different aspects of campus life to the best of my abilities. So my advice to anybody is make the best of your abilities before interest, and then when you get on, you'll see the difference. To start off, how I'm going to discuss when I actually was accepted into the fraternity, I'm probably going to split it up into 3 different categories, and it's probably with community service, probably entertainment, and myself. So I'm going to start off with myself. When I became a member of the fraternity, I saw myself grow in many ways. It gave me an opportunity to become a leader amongst line brothers, but it also gave me the opportunity and the platform to become a leader in the public as well. The whole process and what being a part of this fraternity has really instilled in me is that literally achievement in every field and in every circumstance. Definitely, I can say I stayed true to myself in every aspect. So the same person who in those high school videos and in those pictures before I crossed, the same person that thought they was fresh in every fresh did, I was still the same now. So you can see like pictures of me, you know what I'm saying, going out, like scrolling on the bottom right now, like literally everywhere I went, I thought I was, I ain't thought. I was the freshest dude in KB. I was the freshest dude in my chapter. I was the freshest dude in the room. That's how I truly believe that, you know what I'm saying, how you were before and how you were after gotta remain the same. It gotta equal out. Because if it don't, then, you know what I'm saying, when you cross, you're gonna be looking like you fake, or you're gonna looking like it's an act. And always be real. And say shout out to my friend Pope. Always be real. As far as community service, my fraternity, it gave me that platform to do many things and affect people around me and my community in many different ways. My great grandmother died of cancer, so to honor her, I used my platform that I gained through being a member of Kappa Alpha Psi. I used that platform to spread awareness. So throughout that whole breast cancer awareness week, I used that opportunity to highlight and shine emphasis on all of members of my chapter and members of the University of Memphis community. I used that opportunity to do a whole week dedicated to cancer awareness, and that week topped off with a $1,000 donation by my chapter to breast cancer awareness research. So I was very proud of that. These right there is what it's all about, using that platform that I got and using that for good. I also did many things. Reading to elementary school, reading to preschoolers and kindergartners was very exciting, very fun time to me. I thought I would be awkward, but I actually enjoyed every moment of that. So it was just little things like that my fraternity gave me the outlet and gave me the platform to actually do those things, entertainment-wise. Being a member of the fraternity, one of the things I truly loved about it is that, you know, this fraternity is a social fraternity. So it gave me the opportunity to use and develop and even showcase my social skills in a big way. So immediately after we crossed, I ended up becoming the graphic designer for my chapter. Like all the flyers that you see below, and most of the flyers from our parties, most of the flyers for any type of event, I created. And that gave me the tool, and I didn't even know I was before I even crossed, I didn't even know I had graphic design in me, but it was brought out by the necessity from the chapter. So being in this chapter gave me it gave me that leadership skill that when I see something that needed to be done, don't look for somebody else to do it, but just go out and do it. And so that's what I did. I participated in multiple shows, multiple stroll-offs, multiple yard shows. I would actually do a reaction video to some of the videos that are located on my phone and located on YouTube. I would do a reaction video, but you will only get that video once this video hits 200 views. So, you know what I'm saying? Share this video and you'll get me reacting to all those crazy videos. I promise you they're crazy. Throughout being in that fraternity, I also had the pleasure to see two lines come up. I saw the line under me, which is 617, and then I actually had the opportunity to ADP, which is Ancestor Dean of Pledges. I have the opportunity to bring up the most recent line to this drop, which is the 15. It allowed me to grow, and it allowed me the opportunity to, like, you know, develop leadership skills, develop all types of important good qualities that a man should have. So that was definitely a great, you know, learning experience, great opportunity for me to have. And you know, it ain't nothing like more brothers. You can see them, like, we got a group of like men who are dedicated to one purpose, and that's the purpose of achievement. And so it's nothing but love. The final stage that I'm going to talk about is life after college. What happens now? Does your Greek life continue after college? Yes. I will be a member of Kappa Fraternity Incorporated till the day that I die. As in everything, achievement must continue. So I'm not going to dwell on the past. I'm not going to be so focused on the old days or what we did back then, or all those experiences. And since I graduated, I'm not finna be heavily involved in Greek life. I'm going to be my brothers and my chapter, but that's it. You know, that's how it's always been. But I'm just gonna continue that. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying, continue to do nothing but strive for achievement and continue to go towards my goal of becoming a dentist through the Air Force. So in order to get those videos of how I will become a dentist, which is pre-dental route, and how I'll use it through the Air Force, which is my Air Force journey, then you need to spam that like button, because those videos come at 500 views. When this video right here is 500 views, you will get that Air Force journey and that pre-dental, that dentist video. So thanks for tuning in. It's your boy Q, and we out.
Welcome to Truth 96 Radio, the highest vibe.
And I just got to be me.
Yeah, know that we going up. Young nigga know that we going up. She see the swag, yeah, we going up. Kissing me, shawty, I'm going up. You know that we booming, business booming, yeah. You know my business booming. That's why these hoes been assuming, yeah. I'm taking a tour, of course. I feel like I'm Peter LaFleur, an average Joe. Damn, I'm plotting to get these hoes. Nah, I'm straight. I need the paper, I run it up. A calculator. Niggas been hating like they dog greater, but I get it up. See you now, see you later. My baby get crazy, my baby get crazy. I'm sleeping on niggas, you know that I'm lazy. Niggas can't play me, I knock a nigga out. I feel like the baby, damn. I gotta get the cake, yeah. Niggas, they all at my face, yeah. Hit them with the pump fake, yeah. Number one in the race.